on me. And I like to do that. So this is where I like to get girls. I like when my homeboys say, yo, I got some girls, my shorty and her friends. And this is the best thing. You know why I like the whole my shorty and her friends? Because he's going to tell his girl, oh, I'm coming out with Papi Don. She's going to send a text message with my Instagram or TikTok or photos and show all these women this, right? So if it's 3 women, those 3 women are going to be in a group chat. Oh, girl, he ugly. He got a big nose. Or, oh, girl, he's good. Oh, I know him. It's going to be a conversation. So they've already agreed, like, okay, he could come. Because again, I got to get the approval for the friends. If you didn't like me, you wouldn't show up. So once a woman already shows up, you've already made a mistake. You've already made a mistake, baby, because your friend has already told you, I'm coming tonight. And you agreed, so you still showed up. And then y'all be looking good as hell. So now what I'm going to do the whole night, even though we're with a bunch of friends, is make you feel alone, but secure at the same time. But I'm going to show off in front of your friends, in front of my friends, by just looking at you all night. I'm going to go to the bar. I'm so nasty with it. If the one I want, I'm crazy, right? Now I'm telling my own secrets. If I get the girl that I want out the group, as soon as we get to dinner, I'm like, this is me and my future wife, our friends, put us together. I'm that arrogant. She go like, what? Every time I first meet a girl that I like, that's my first move. I'm telling everybody in the group, this is my wife, this is my future wife, these are our friends. Make sure me and her sit close to each other. Boy, stop! Once she say that, now I'm in your mind. Now you want to know, like, how's he so confident? And I am that confident. As long as she doesn't say no or chill, because no woman has ever done that, it's fair game. Once we sit next to each other, I'm going to say it out loud. Whatever she want, tell her. And then I'm going to start making suggestions because I know what women drink. The first thing is the drinks. Let me guess, baby. Lemon drop. Tequila with it. No. Maybe a vodka, girl. Maybe you want some olives with that. You want a little martini? Apples, fire. Or an espresso. You should try it with tequila vodka. Once you start suggesting the drinks to a woman, it's like undressing her. And if a woman doesn't drink, that's cool too. I got other tactics. Because now we're going to play food games. So if she's, oh, I don't drink. I'm in the gym. I know how to deal with you. You just got to call her audible. This is game. Oh, you don't drink? I ain't even going to drink in front of you. Now, we're going to play the food game. I'm like, yo, baby girl, how about we get 2 appetizers and then we switch? I'm going to taste yours, you taste mine. And when we order food, let's order like 2, 3 entrees. Let's taste the menu together. You got to play with their mind. Because when you play with their mind, their senses, you score every single time. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Why are you going to text me that while somebody said, why am I explaining how I got her? Now she feels used. Come on. That's not... How you felt used, right? Let me ask you something. I ain't gonna say your name in here. How I use you, right? Let's just get this out the way. I met you, right? You agreed to go on that date, correct? And when we went on a date, You've seen all the warning signs. And you still went through with it. So it's just like, you can't blame me for that. You can't say you feel used. That's the truth. That's what happened. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? How was those red flags? Because I got game? What warning signs? The warning signs is easy, lady. When a man does everything not just right, he does it with a little edge and a little aggression, a little arrogance. That's the red signs that he gonna be the one in your life. I never ghost no woman. There's no woman in this chat that's gonna say I ghost her. I don't ghost women. That's wrong. I don't ghost women. That's fucked up. I don't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually date women that live out of state. You know what I'm saying? I don't ghost women. And that ghosting a woman is messed up. I think ghosting a girl is corny. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's something you should do. It wouldn't work with me. I think that's wrong. So, and then you got to understand this. Check this out, right? If I gotta go on a date with a girl one-on-one, do I block women? Nah, cause like, I don't really date nobody that I needed to block. I pick the women I date pretty well. I never had to block no girl because it's like, block a girl. The only person you're gonna block is your baby mama when y'all arguing. But like, one thing is gonna sound arrogant. I maybe stop talking to them, but block? Yeah, women have blocked me. Yeah. Y'all want to hear some story times about how I get blocked? I'll give you the truth. You know how I be getting blocked? These are old stories. This has nothing to do with recent. This is not recent times. I've only got blocked in the past year and a half. I've been single by one girl. And I got blocked because I stopped texting her back. But anyway, I'll give you old stories. Women used to block me because they would say I would love bomb them. Girls would say like, oh, you would fly me out, take me here, you have personal time, you spend the holidays with me. You know who blocks me a lot? Single moms. Because let me tell you how I date single mothers. Let's get into these stories. So there's one girl that blocked me, right? Again, I know she had a son and her son was like 3 years old. So I used to go, when I was in Macy's one time buying my kids clothes and all of that, I got a Macy's card for $100. But it was President's Day that was coming up. The clothes were going on sale because the seasons were changing. So, right, check this out. I got this card because I got a Macy's card for $100. I was going to give it to one of my baby mamas. I ended up getting it because I got all these clothes. It now came up to it was President's Day. Now, I go to Macy's to buy my shirts and underwear. That's it. So I'm in Macy's one day, and I know this girl got a 3-year-old son. They had a crazy sale, and Macy's makes good clothes. They had shirts for her 3-year-old's 3T. That's what her son wore, 3T. I'll never forget that. They had $8 shirts and $5 shorts. And the spring was coming up. So I took my little $100 gift card and added $50 to it. I got a lot of clothes. I took the receipt and ripped it off and popped all the tags so she wouldn't know how much I spent. So when me and her went on our second date, I came through with all of these clothes, like a bunch of 2-3 bags full of clothes for her son. I came to pick her up and I said, hey, can I ask you something? She says, yeah, what's up? I said, you mind if I give your son some clothes? She said, what you mean? Because I didn't even tell her. She said, what you mean? I'm like, I went to the back of my truck, I opened it up and I gave her the clothes, right? She's like, what is all of this? She's like, oh my God. So I gave her all these clothes. Again, the story doesn't end too well because I get blocked. So I give her all the clothes for her son and whatever like that. Her son, right? So when she starts getting comfortable with me, we start FaceTiming each other back and forth. I hear in the background, her son wants this little toy, this game that was popular at the time. So it wasn't that much. It was like $75 or some shit like that. So me and her were going out that night. As a cornball, I go right to the store. I buy it because I hear her in the background. She's with her homegirls like, yeah, he keep asking me for da-da-da-da. And I was like, you know what? I went and got the shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up, I had another gift for her son. So now I'm eating away at the interior of her chest. Not just her heart. I'm eating away at the interior of her chest. So I get her this stuff. She's like, oh my God, why are you doing this for me? Ah! You know, so I give it to her. So she doesn't notice I'm not really spending money on her. I'm spending money on her son, which is saving me money because she was a girl that had the Chanel, the bottoms. But let me tell y'all a secret. You know that if you spend money on a woman's child, she'll never ask you for nothing. So she was one of those girls like, Instagram famous, got all this shit, whatever. But I was buying her son stuff. And I'm going to tell y'all why I was doing all of this. I was buying her son stuff so she wouldn't open her mouth to ask me for red bottoms, Chanel, pay her car note. Oh, no. Every time me and her went on a date, I was coming through with clothes, games, gifts, sneakers, and the sneakers were cheap because I was buying sneakers that were on clearance in Foot Locker, but they were good shoes. So I was buying like old Jordans, but they're still Jordans. So the Jordans were like $50, $45 on sale. They would be like Nike Air Maxes from last year for her son. They were like $35. So I would get like 2 pair for $70. And every time I was coming around her, I kept having something for her kid. So she never asked me to go nowhere. And then let me tell you another truth. She stopped asking to go to 5-star restaurants. She started just coming to my house to give me a wrestling match. So now every time I was picking her up, we was getting takeout and I was just giving her stuff for her son. You know what I'm saying? So we talking for like 7 months, right? I shouldn't tell the story, but it is the truth. That's not bad. So after we talking for 7 months, we go on vacation, a cheap vacation. We go to the Cayman Islands, right? So we go to the Cayman Islands and everything like that. And so that she wouldn't ask me for nothing on vacation in the shopping center, this is how I fucked her head up. I was like, I'm really thinking, I almost said her son's name. I said, I'm really thinking about him. Can we go look how smart I am. I knew on vacation this girl was about to try my pockets because I know what type of girl she is. I already spent mad bread on the hotel and everything. I'm cheap. I didn't want to buy her no gift. So how do I avoid her asking me for a gift? When we woke up in the morning, I said, I got little man on my mind. Let's go find him something. But I don't want to get him just anything. I want to get him something that means something. So we spent like 5 hours shopping around for her son. And by the time it was already like 5, 6 o'clock. We had reservations at 8. So now it's 8 o'clock. We only went on vacation for 2 days and the third day we was leaving. So now the day that I knew she was going to ask me to buy her something expensive, I made sure we spent 4 hours shopping for little dumb shit for her son, collecting it while she's FaceTiming him. You like this, boo-boo? You like this? You like that? You like this? So, she's showing him. She don't realize they go 4 hours pass by. Now the Gucci store's closing and we got to go back to the hotel to go to dinner. So we go to dinner and everything. And she's like, I just want to tell you, you mean so much to me. You I love you so much. And you're so good to me. She's like, where do you think you see us going? I was like, I just think we're cool. Yo, when I tell you this girl lost her marbles, when I told her I just see us being cool, she's like, what? I was like, baby girl, I just think me and you should be good. When we go back home to LA, I think that maybe we could work on something, let's see what it gets us to. She didn't take that too well. Whatever. We finished the vacation. We got back to LA. She texted me the next day, so what was that all about on vacation? I'm like, what was all about? What are you talking about? What you mean? You can what is all of this? You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie to you at the time. It was 2019. I was facing a RICO charge. I didn't want no girlfriend before I go to jail. I just wanted to mess with the girl. It was just fun. It was fun to me. I ended up getting blocked. And to this day, every time I got a new Instagram, I'm blocked. I'm still blocked to this day. And, she told me why I was blocked because she finally figured out the manipulation I was doing. She was like, I realized you never spent a check. You kept spending money on my child. I know what type of games you're playing. You was playing with me. I'm like, yo, you got all these girls. I'm not one of these hoes. In my defense, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, at least I took care of man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I did wrong, but I did do it wrong. But I did love bomb her, and I did go after her child. It's because I was also trying to save money, But, it's wrong. It probably was. I'm blocked to this day, because I manipulated her and man. That's what we're going to call her son. Her and little man. I don't think I was wrong. I just think, that I played the game better than she did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I say all of that to say this. It's I've been a player for so long. I had the biggest scare of my life. I'll tell y'all it's a secret, right? My daughter, my baby mama's going to kill me for this. This is why I really want to buckle down and get a wife and get married. I'm going to tell y'all the biggest truth. I had a scare recently with my daughter. I could even read y'all the text. Hold on. I had a scare. This is why I really want a wife and why I really need to buckle down. I got a scare. Let me scroll up. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I tell the truth. Why I really want a wife and I got to change and be a good dad for my daughter because I see my karma coming up. Hold on, I can't breathe. I seen karma coming up. No, I don't kiss and tell. This is from the mother of my child. This is about my daughter. This is why I want to be like a good man and a husband, because I see karmas in my face. Like, yeah, you want to play? Hey, you want to play with these women? You sure you want to play, Papi? Your daughter is, look, this is a real text. Your daughter is screaming at me right now because I told her I'm going to call you and tell you that she kissed a boy today. So she clearly knows it's wrong because she doesn't want me to tell you about it. My daughter is 3 years old. Why are you kissing boys in daycare? And I had flashbacks to middle school of the girls that used to be in the bathroom and I was letting the boys take turns. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She is a fast one. I instantly was enraged. And then it's not done. Basically, the other part of the text was my daughter thinks it's funny, and this is when she was leaving school. Another boy said, well, me too. And my daughter turned around and was going to give another boy a kiss. And, you know, like, whoo, as a father, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I said, this is karma right here. My little daughter's a little, I ain't gonna lie. I told my big mom, like, why is my daughter a thought? Like, you know, I had all the questions that a dad has. Like, what are you doing? And my ex-wife is a good woman. She don't bring men around my daughter. She know I don't play that, you know. So it's not, you know, I don't know if it's, my chest did hurt. I don't know if it's the iPad, because she don't watch that. I don't know if it's at school. And my daughter's Dominican, okay? Okay, like, she is innocent. But here's how I took it. It's either this is my thing that I told my baby mama. It starts off, right? Yo, what's up, baby? I see you, my G. The car expert in here. It starts off like this. It goes from giving boys pop kisses in daycare to let boys take turns in the bathroom in middle school. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, it scared me. Like, when I seen that text, I realized I need to clean up as a father. I need to show my daughter that daddy has a wife. Women don't act like that, because my baby mama told me today, because I finally came back in town. I've been out of town. I'm leaving town tomorrow. I even got my bag packed. I don't even think I'm going to unpack. I'm just going to put extra clothes in there to go on this trip. But anyway, that's why I need a wife. My daughter gave a boy a kiss at school, and my chest was hurting that day, because why is my 3-year-old daughter leaving class and kissing a boy, and then when another boy said, oh, well, me too, she was about to give another boy a kiss. And all I could think about is 8th grade, this girl named Jillian that was in the bathroom after school. Oh my God. Like, and my daughter's Dominican. Like, all I could think about was me in 8th grade waiting my turn to go next to the store with this girl named Jillian. And I told my ex-wife, my baby mom, I said, no. She's like, no, it's okay. It was innocent. No, it's not innocent. It goes from giving boys a pop kiss to boys taking turns. Like, you was going to kiss another. It wasn't like one kiss. It was going to kiss another boy. And then my ex-wife made it worse. Yeah, homeschool is coming next. 8th grade. And here's what made it worse. She says, you know what's crazy? That's not even the boy she likes. She said, that's not even the boy she likes. Gotta watch some Dominican kids. Now, the rest of my kids is Puerto Rican, but that one Dominican kid, that's a daughter. And I've always said that Dominican women are the devil's daughters. And so I gotta be a better father. I need to have a wife, because I can't have that being my daughter. I can't have that being my daughter. So I gotta cleanse my soul, because all I seen in that text message, and I spoke to my daughter today, all I heard was karma. Karma. For me waiting in that line in 8th grade for my turn next with Jillian. I still remember her name. She got my V card. She was in the bathroom behind the gym after school. It was 4 of my friends. And I was second in line. And all I remember hearing is God telling me, karma. All I heard was God saying, karma, karma, karma. And it's like, I got scared. My daughter's Dominican. She lives in Miami. They different. Somebody said they different. And my daughter's only 3. And I'm now trying to find the root. Like, what made you kiss this boy? Did you see it on an iPad? Was it in a YouTube video? Did Miss Rachel do it? Is Coco Melon teaching them to kiss? Her mom don't have men near the house. Her mom owns a nice bit. Her mom don't do that. Her mom doesn't do that. Where did she learn this? Now I want to go to the school this week and I ask the teachers, where these little, I'm black, Spanish, and white, but it's these little Spanish boys. They fast. Because I remember being in school. Like, the Spanish boys was more advanced than us Morenos. The Spanish boys was more advanced. I remember a Spanish kid in 5th grade saying something explicit. I never heard it before. He was doing this. I don't want to get banned, TikTok. I'm just making a joke. I seen a Spanish boy do this. I was in 5th grade. I'm only 10 years old. Spanish boy talking about, hey, mami, come on. We're 10. He was Dominican in New York. 10 years old. I seen a Dominican kid do, mami, come here. What are you doing? I thought he was doing a lizard sign. Like, I just had flashbacks. All I kept hearing and seeing that text and talking to my baby mom was God saying, payback. It's like I heard Jillian telling me, yeah, you thought it was funny. I need to find Jillian because I need to know how she ended up in that bathroom stall. And that's all I could think about. And it goes on even in high school, like everybody went to high school with the girls that used to let boys take turns. I'm not going to get banned. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to avoid that. My daughter's 3 years old in preschool. She gave a boy. And here's what is scary part. Hey, y'all want to know why I'm scared? This ain't her first time. Yes, 8th grade. It was in 8th grade. This ain't my daughter. Think about it. My daughter has built up confidence to kiss a boy. She did it in front of her mother and the teachers. So now I need to go to the school and ask them. I'm going to have to watch every episode of Miss Rachel, which I already don't let her watch because Miss Rachel had a transformer on there. So we cut Miss Rachel out. She don't even watch YouTube like that because where did she learn this? One of these little Spanish boys must have came to school. They got an older brother and taught my daughter this because 3 going on 13 is like, why is my 3-year-old Dominican daughter, maybe it's my fault. Maybe because I'm always telling my daughter, dame besito, mami, dame besito, mami, dame besito, mami, I just want to kiss my daughter all the time. So maybe I need to learn as a dad, stop asking your daughter to kiss you. Because every time my daughter kisses me, I'm always excited, like, ooh, daddy got a kiss, daddy got a kiss. I don't know, but this ain't her first rodeo. Because why you felt comfortable enough to get this boy a kiss in front of your mother? So I got to go to the school. Nah, I kiss my daughter on the lip and the cheek. That's my daughter. Like, to each his own. That's my baby. That's weird. Don't flare my temper. The way I handle my children is the way I handle my children. Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, your daughter's school got cameras you be watching? You know what? Let me tell y'all something about my daughter's little preschool, right? I know a drug dealer owns it. You know how I know? They don't even take checks. They don't take card. They only take cash. They only take cash. They don't got no cameras there. But you could be there and pop up all the time. But they don't got no cameras. So I got to switch schools because my daughter's 3. She's Dominican. Little Dominican. Yeah, bro, I got to switch schools, King. My bad. I didn't know that you got cameras at your school? The school has cameras, but not access for us. The classroom got a bunch of cameras, yes. Because, they wouldn't allow that. But we don't got them on our phone. Your daughter go to school that you can look at her on the phone. Y'all, okay. Now I'm going to tell my ex-wife that we got to switch schools because why my 3-year-old girl? And that's why I need a wife. I did this whole live to finally tell y'all at the end, that's why I got to get a wife. I got to get a wife. I'm going on a trip tomorrow. My daughter's 4 years old, King. I'm not on IG. Oh, Ace. Ace. Nah, I got an IG. It's the podcast page, but I don't have it. Ace. I didn't even know you was in this live, Ace. Let me stop. You know how I get every time I see you. Anyway, so I need to go back to the school because I gotta see, bro. My daughter's school ain't got that. Get it out. Get back with your baby. Nah, I would never do that. Getting back. Let me tell you why y'all should never get back with your. I don't want to be aggy. I don't want to put you on the spot. But you know how I feel about you. Like, every time I speak to you, see your face. You know, I don't even go on your TikTok because, like, you know what I'm saying? You Ace, you know. Like, if you got a man still, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to get you in trouble. My bad, Ace. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I forgot what we were talking about. What were we talking about? Oh, my daughter. Yeah, I gotta switch schools. I gotta go talk to them to see what's going on. And my daughter's Dominican, so you gotta watch them little Dominican girls. You know, my daughter. I do not do that to everybody. That's not true. Ace knows. I've known Ace for years. Like, Ace curved me a bunch of times. Ace, who are you? They want to know who you are, Ace. Ace, I seen you got your body done too. Oh my God, like, it's crazy, Ace, crazy. I don't even go on your page. I don't look at your Instagram no more, Ace, because, like, if it was one girl that I used to follow on social media, oh man, you know why I like that girl so much? She remind me of, like, Harley Quinn, and you know I got the biggest Joker tattoo on my back. Like, Ace is just, you young though, Ace. I'm single after 6 years. Ace, I don't want to put you on the spot, Ace, but Ace, you're not single. I don't want to smile too much. You are the real life Harley Quinn. I think I have a folder of you, Ace. If I'm not mistaken, you're still on my list. You're not single, Ace. There's no way you're single. I waited years. You gotta be capping, Ace. You gotta be capping. You know what? I'm going to ignore you tonight because I'm not going to get myself hyped up and think like, oh, yeah, she's finally single. Nah, I'm not even going to play myself like that, Ace. I'm not even going to play myself. But I will say this, though, Ace. If you are single, yes, I am. I'm staying single for the rest of my 20s. Okay, yeah, now you should stay single. You're right. If you're in that frequency, you should. You should definitely do that, queen. You know, like, if you're going to stay single, you know, you deserve to be single. But, what about a travel friend? Sasha, how you doing? You should definitely be single. You've been in a relationship 6 years. You definitely should, Ace. But you should definitely see the world. Since you've been locked up in that relationship, Ace, like, you should definitely see the world. Like, add some stamps to your passport. You know, you could start off small. You know, like same tropics, you know, Peru, you know, Greece, Paris, Africa, Egypt, whoever, you know, Dubai. You should stay out of a relationship. Oh, you traveling? Okay, I get it, Ace. You did come back from Bali. Bali fits you, queen. It definitely fits you. Morocco is a fun place. But if you're looking for a travel friend, you know, I'll take good pictures. You know, I take it. Let me stop fucking with you, Ace. Anyway, but I gotta stay more in my daughter's life. So I gotta look like, yo, I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, I gotta look for a wife because if I don't show my daughter that her dad has a wife, you know what I'm saying? I know you like her. You should definitely date a girl. I need to find a wife because if I don't show my daughter that there's love and the way to treat a woman, I'm telling you, my daughter gonna go from giving little boys kisses to worse scenarios. So I gotta get married. I'm 36. I'm old now. You know, and that's really the truth. But check this out, because I didn't get banned today, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm going on a trip tomorrow with a bunch of friends. We're gonna be drunk. I'm going to give y'all a little insight. I'm going to go live tomorrow while we all drunk. I'm going to Texas tomorrow. And I'm going to do live and I'm going to stream and I'm going to use my Kick service while I'm out there. So let's end the live. I've been on here. I got to pack my bag. I got to take a shower. I got to shave. You know, I got to do everything. I got to take my testosterone. All right, I'm going to get your Instagram. I'm going to follow it after this. Look out for it. But I'm going to Dallas tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to go live because I didn't get banned. Look at it. We made through a live without getting banned. But I got to get up early. I've been on this live talking. I probably got 100 text messages I got to answer. I hope everybody has a blessed evening. May God be in your favor. And one more thing. No matter who won that presidency, I know y'all know I like Trump. And I'm going to tell you why I like him because I'm from Queens. If you like Kamala, it's okay. Because guess what? We all going to win. We're all American citizens. They all don't love us. Don't get caught up in it. The government doesn't care. The politicians don't care. Let's worry about each other. Let's love each other. Let's unite. I want everybody to be loving. Everybody to love each other, no matter what your political view is. With all that being said, God bless, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't judge me if I'm drunk. If you see women in the video, I don't know those women. All right, I'm saying this now. I might know one of them because I've seen them before. I know them. You know what I mean? It might be an old thing. I don't, we don't know, something for the story time. You know what I'm saying? But please don't judge what you see tomorrow.